Hey guys, Jared with Trout and Fly Fishing, and today we're going to be tying a really cool little attractor nymph. We're going to tie the Rainbow Warrior. It's a great fly that I typically tie in sizes 14 all the way up to about a size 22. We're going to be tying this in a size 12 curved shank hook, and I have a tungsten silver bead on there, and that'll help it get down quick and really move some fish. All right, let's get started. All right, so in the vise I just have a short curved shank hook and then a nickel bead, a tungsten bead to match. So for thread, I'm going to use UTC 70 denier in red. I'm just going to start that behind the bead and bring it all the way back. All right. So sometimes when I tie these, it's easier if you just move the hook down here to tie the tail in. And for the tail, I'm just going to use pheasant tail fiber. So I'm going to grab about 5 or 6 of those and tie them in, measure them so they're roughly the length of the shank. Tie them in, bring them up. Just break those off, bring the thread back. I want to bring these down just a little bit. Just about there, just almost level with the barb if I had one. All right, so bring your thread back up. Next I'm going to tie the body in, and for the body I'm just going to use flat mylar tinsel, and I have this in a medium. Just tie that up front, bring it back. So this is going to create our underbody. Oops. And because the mylar is see-through, you want to keep your underbody pretty neat, and you'll see the red through it, which is part of the pattern. It'll just give it a really nice translucence in the water. It reminds me of when you tie a Crazy Charlie. Let's just bring this up, touching turns, slightly overlap it. Right up behind the bead. Then tie that off. And then bring it back, because we're going to use this as our flashback as well. So when we form the thorax, we're going to start it right at the hook point here. So for dubbing, I have a sow scud dubbing, and a lot of times I'll tie these with a tan pink. This is a little more pink than I normally tie it in, but that's fine. This is a bigger hook than I typically use too. 16 seems to be about the right size for where I fish. So we're going to create a pretty pronounced thorax. This is a big hook, so we need a good amount of dubbing. Just a teeny bit more. A little more behind the bead. That's a lot. Okay. So we're going to bring our flashback over, tie that off. Couple wraps, fold it back. And then I'm going to create a little collar as a hotspot. Trim off my flashback and whip finish. A little head cement to finish it off. And that's it. That's the Rainbow Warrior. If you enjoyed this video, help us out by hitting the like button below, and don't be afraid to leave a comment. Let us know what fly patterns you'd like to see me tie next. And again, you can find all the materials at tridentflyfishing.com. Thanks for watching.